Today, I want to remind you how simple it can be to fit in exercise throughout your day. Research is now proving that if you exercise throughout the day, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, maybe 5 minutes at lunch, that is just as effective as exercising all at once. So we can no longer use the excuse of I don't have time to exercise, because you literally can exercise at any time throughout the day for however many minutes you have, and then maybe later on if you have time. But if not, that's okay too. Separated throughout the day is just as effective as all at once. Not only that, but exercise can be performed in a seated position, meaning you can exercise when you're at your kitchen table eating a meal, or if you're sitting in front of the TV watching a show, or even if you are at work right now. So I want to show you some exercises today for the legs, the core, and the arms that you can literally do right now to start getting your muscles moving and working. My name is Dr. Gretchen from The Missing Link, and it is my passion to help people with MS find ways that they can exercise to help them conquer their life with multiple sclerosis. So let's get started. We're going to use our legs first. If you can sit up tall, that is best. If not, feel free to relax against the back of your chair. I'm going to sit up because that makes me use my core muscles at the same time as my legs. So for starters, all we're going to do is march our legs. It does not have to be high like this. Just a little bit is enough to get those muscles moving and working and getting the blood flowing. The next movement that we're going to do is kicking your legs out straight. Now this is me doing it as much movement as I can, but keep in mind just little kicks is also good. If your feet don't touch the ground, if I scoot back, just swinging is also good. Again, we're just trying to get the muscles moving and the blood pumping. So straighten and bend. Another move for our legs is out and in. This activates your abductors and your adductors, and it gets your hip joints moving too. So especially if you have any rigidity or tightness in your hips, this can be a really good one. Lastly, we need our calf muscles to be nice and strong to help us with balance. So just lifting your heels up as high as you can go, and then lowering them down. This is going to be a great exercise, and you'll feel it pretty quickly in your calf muscles. Moving on to our core, I have two favorite exercises for the core muscles, and there's modifications too. So the first one is as simple as sitting up tall, then crunching down, and you're squeezing your abs. Then sit up tall, and then crunch down, up and down. Now this is different than just slouching and sitting up tall. You actively have to squeeze your muscles as if you're trying to get the upper rib cage down to your hip bones and really crunch. You should feel like you're making a C in your spine, and then up. And again, you should feel this just within a couple repetitions of doing it. And my second favorite for the core is to twist. So you can either modify and use your hands, which will help out, or don't use your hands. That's the advanced version. If I show you the modified first, you're going to turn your core and use your hands to help pull you as far as you can go. Then back this way. Then here and pull and back. So you're using your arms, so that will be important to have an armrest. If you don't have armrest, you can reach for the bottom of the chair that you're sitting on to help you pull and wring out your core muscles like you're wringing out a towel. The way to do this in an advanced version is to not use your arms. So your hands are up, you're going to turn and actively use your ab muscles to try to turn as far as you can absolutely go. And you'll really feel those muscles tightening. Then go the other way. Turn as far as you can go. And you'll feel your abs tighten. You'll even feel some of your back muscles working. And you don't even have to get out of your chair for this one. So you're really working these obliques on the sides and the muscles on the front of your abdominals. One of the simplest exercises you can do for your arms is just moving like this. You can even combine it with the marching exercise if you want to, but it's not necessary. This will get your shoulder joint moving and nice and lubricated, and it will also get those muscles working in your upper back, arms, and shoulders. While you have your arms bent, you can open and close. If this bothers your shoulders at all, try finding a different angle. You might be able to move them forward a little bit instead of directly out to the side. Do whatever works best for you. Keep in mind, you want to keep your shoulders away from your ears. You don't want to scrunch them up like this, which is a very common way our bodies overcompensate for weakness. We've also got punches. You can punch forward at whatever speed you can manage, or you can punch to the side. Punching to the side uses your core muscles as well. And another thing I want to point out is it does not matter how high your arms are. You can punch down towards your knees if you have limited shoulder range of motion. You can punch directly forward at a 90-degree angle. You can even punch upward. And you can do that for all of them. For the twisting, you can stay down to your side, or straight out in front of you, or overhead reaching. When you go overhead and reach to the side, you're also getting a nice stretch in the side muscles of your core. I hope you find these exercises helpful and doable throughout your day. Go ahead and give some of them a try and see what you think. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video today. I hope you enjoy those exercises as much as I do. And if you have a couple extra minutes, feel free to check out some of these videos right now that I've already created for you on YouTube. And if you're interested in learning about the Missing Link, where there are tons of exercises similar to these, geared specifically for people with multiple sclerosis and to help you conquer your life with MS and become more independent and stop missing out, then either head over to my website at missinglink.com or check the comments below for a behind-the-scenes video where you can learn exactly what the program is to see if it would be a good fit for you. Please remember to press the thumbs up button, share with a friend, and press subscribe if you enjoyed this video today.